What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly poisons known to man.
So we have a Debilitator. Any of the golden weapons will silence once they are 3-star upgraded. Any of the rusted weapons will torpor once they are 3-star upgraded. Those are pretty much the only two debilitations that you need to worry about for weapons. Dazzle Blast is perfect. The equipped daggers will silence if you have gold, or torpor if you have rust. Crippling Arrow and Spiral Arrow. With Spiral Arrow, what would take Assassin and Strider 20 arrows, Ranger can get with 2. Morbidity Augment is a must for the Debilitator. And Sinew, so you can carry all those arrows. Temerity and Audacity go together while you're charging Spiral Arrow. That will protect you quite a bit. And the Debilitator can go for the Arisen or a Pawn. You just have to equip the arrows. Not as many as Assassin or Strider would need, because Spiral Arrow requires much less to get the job done. The Sinew Augment will help increase your capacity for all these arrows, or the Leg Armor, which replaces the Augment Sinew. Sleeper Arrows, Garm, Cyclops, Ogres, and a few others are susceptible. You're seeing that it's only taking 1 arrow to induce sleep on the Garm. It would take 10 from Strider or Assassin. And the Rusted Bow is also inducing torpor, so the sleep lasts longer, and then they're also slow. A quick torpor. Equip the arrow. Sleep just in time for Nilly to get some good damage. And Petrifying Arrow. Eliminators. Garm. Poison Undead. Banshees. Quite a few are susceptible to Petrify.
Stand firm. An eliminator comes. Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes.
And again, Spiral Arrow or Corkscrew Arrow is ideal. I was forgetful and forgot to show Crippling Arrow, but with Crippling Arrow, the arrow that lands on the spot of the enemy, any magic or any physical that hits that spot gets an increase of 20% damage. So magic from sorcerer or physical from fighter in that location would increase damage from all party members. So the Debilitator kind of controls the battlefield, slowing enemies, debilitating them with sleep or petrify or silence. That sound of rocks crumbling is the sound of Petrify being successful. And the tick-tock for Torpor. And for a pawn Debilitator, Utilitarian is going to be the best inclination. Mitigator would be good, Challenger would be good, Scather would be terrible, Guardian Nexus would be terrible. And then the Spiral Arrow, Crippling Arrow, Dazzle Blast. And that's really all you should have. Everything else just gets in the way. Immediately torpored and immediately asleep. Massive damage boost while sleeping. And you could consider a Sorcerer as a Debilitator as well. However, Sorcerer has no sleep capability. They do have Petrify and Silence and Torpor, but Ranger has it all very quickly with minimal arrow use. And don't forget Dazzle Blast. With the equipped daggers, Gold will silence and Rust will torpor. While silenced, they can no longer cast any spells except for their focused bolt, which is those 5 hot pink bolts that come after you, or the curse bubble. But they cannot cast Frigger or Bolide or anything else. The Frostworm can be silenced. Whites and Licks and Dark Bishop, the Goblin Shaman can all be silenced. And even while they're torpored, it takes them twice as long to cast a spell as well.